All right, what's up, boys? So I just signed up for my first ever powerlifting competition. It's happening in 130 days, but I do have a bit of an issue, and that's that I can't even squat to full depth right now because my ankle mobility is so ass that I always need to squat with something under my heel. So I've got 130 days to prepare for a competition in a sport that I have never done before. I have like very little training knowledge about it, how to actually prep for this competition, but I just signed myself up because I wanted to try something new and I want to push myself into something. Now, if it wasn't powerlifting, it would have been bodybuilding, but being 100% honest, the body dysmorphia kind of kicked in there and I don't feel like I'm big enough to compete in a bodybuilding show. And I've got a decent physique, but I feel like I need some more size before I compete. So that's why I chose powerlifting. But again, it's one of those things that I'm like very clueless about. I do not know very much. Like I've hit a couple 1-rep maxes. That's about it. And in about 130 days, I'm gonna have my first competition. So a couple stats about me right now as like a before picture for y'all is right now I have hit a 315 bench, not competition standard. I've hit 405 squat for 2 pretty easy reps a couple months back. So my squat's probably sitting around 435 right now. And then my deadlift is about 500 pounds. And I'm planning to compete in the 200-pound weight category. I'm currently weighing like 185. Decently lean, still got abs, but like not dick skin shredded. So over the next couple months, I've got to get my lifts up. I've got to get literally everything dialed in, along with a lot of other things like a move back to the United States. I just got a second job here, so I'm going to be pretty busy. But I decided that I wanted to challenge myself because every single time that I set a big goal for myself and I set something that I know is going to be very challenging, that's what always pushes me to grow the most. And I knew this entire experience was going to be very uncomfortable at times. Like, again, I don't know shit about powerlifting training. You know how many hours I'm going to be on YouTube researching this shit and trying to figure out the right thing to do? I'm going to spend so many hours doing that. And yeah, if you guys do have any tips, if any of you guys are powerlifters, please, like, any help is appreciated. But yeah, the reason why I did this is because like every single time, again, I've grown the most from the biggest amount of struggle. So I'm gonna be competing against other juniors in the 90 kilogram weight category, so 200 pounds. So it's gonna be some big boys. It's gonna be some chunky guys. But I'm confident that if I put my mind to it, if I push myself and I do everything perfectly, I am sure that I will place on the podium at my first ever competition. I just want to come make a video real quick, tell you guys what I'm going to be doing over the next couple months with my physique, pivoting away from like bodybuilding and something that I've been quite comfortable doing for a while now. Once you get into a training routine, you kind of get used to it. You get used to doing the same thing every single day. So doing a complete 180, I'm not even really going to focus on aesthetics. My program does have some accessories where I'm still going to like at least maintain the muscle I have, probably grow it through the amount of volume that I'm doing. I want to take you guys along for the ride, do something that I've never done before and just document this entire journey. So I'm very hyped. Next 130 days, it's going to be sick. We're going to rip. I'm really excited to see where I can push this. So if you guys want to follow along for the journey, you can go follow me on Instagram, posting what I do every single day there. I'm going to be documenting this journey on YouTube, so you guys can drop me a sub here. You guys can follow along on my journey and see exactly how I'm pushing myself to become a better version of me every single day. But yeah, that's about it for this video. It's quite short, not too much else to say than that. And yeah, so let's see where this takes us. Peace out, boys.